Hello everyone, welcome to Muthin Adams Brilliant Group. I am Neetu, working as a senior IELTS trainer for Muthin Adams Brilliant Group. Today here I am to explain on writing task 1 of academic category. Before I start up with this session, let me brief you up on IELTS. What is IELTS? What are the categories and what are the modules? So what is IELTS? IELTS is an International English Language Testing System. The two categories are academic and general. Coming to the modules, the first module is listening, followed by reading, then followed by writing and comes speaking. So here we start on with writing task 1 on academic task. So writing task 1 of academic, we have multiple questions based on charts, graphs, diagrams, flow process, flow diagrams and so on. Today here I'll be explaining you on pie chart and the answer, how we have to follow on the answer and how we have to form the answer, how we have to explain the ideas on giving out the answer. This is the question given. The chart below gives the percentage of social media users by age in Jamestown in 2018. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features. Write at least 150 words. So before we start the writing part, I will tell you the main criteria what we have to follow for the writing task 1 of academic section. The time limit for writing task 1 is 20 minutes and we have to write at least 150 words, and it should not be written below the word limit. It should be above the word limit or at least 150 words. So as I told you, there are different types of questions. We will have to give a report on the question what we get. Today we have a pie chart and you can see the different colors and the different blocks and the features are given clearly so that we understand the question, and then when we are going to write about the report based on the pie chart. So the question is, the chart below gives the percentage of social media users by age in Jamestown in 2018. So this is the pie chart of social media users in Jamestown in the year 2018. So you can see the age group is being divided and has been clearly specified under the pie chart. So the blue color stands for 13 to 25 and the orange color stands for 26 to 35 and ash color stands for 36 to 45, yellow color stands for 46 to 55 and over 55 is the green color. So now coming to the next, how do we analyze the chart, or what do we do, how to paraphrase the given question. So the question, just previous slide. Okay. The question is in the format, the chart below. What type of chart it is? We have to analyze what type of chart it is. It is a pie chart. So the structure of IELTS writing task 1 of academic section is, the first part will be your introduction. In introduction, you need to paraphrase the given statement. So what I am going to do is, I have given you the question as well as a sample answer below this chart. So the chart below is replaced by the word the given pie chart. So the entire statement is being paraphrased and has been clearly written. The given pie chart provides information about the proportion of people using digital networking according to the age group for Jamestown for the year 2018. So the same question is being reframed in a new way. And has been put on the first introductory part of task 1 academic writing. The next comes the overall. Overall means the general trend, what we can see from the chart. The general trend, that is why we write the statement as overall, because overall in general gives the general information about the given chart. So the general trend of Jamestown's social media users during 2018 was that the older a person was, the less likely they were to use digital networking. So social media users is being replaced by the word digital networking. So back to the slide. Okay, here we can see social media is in Jamestown. So this word is being replaced by digital networking in your answer. Coming to the next. Okay, this is your introductory part, this is your overall part, and then comes we have the main body paragraph 1. Here we are going to write out the main features. Maybe it can be the people who have used the more amount of social media or the least amount of social media. According to the grouping of your ideas, you have to deliver your ideas in your main body 1 and main body 2. So the entire structure of chart or the given writing task 1 is introduction, and then you are going to write an overall statement, that is the overview, and comes main body paragraph 1 and then main body paragraph 2. So coming here, in terms of the most significant feature of the chart. So according to the chart, we can see the number of people who have used the more usage of social media is being in the group of 36 to 45 and then 13 to 25 and then yes, these two categories have been used the more amount on social media. So we are just going to write in your main body paragraph 1 about these two sections or these two group of people. Then in the second body paragraph, we are going to write about the least you can like used social media people, like that we can see here 46 to 55 and then we can see 36 to 45 and then over 55. So these are the three divisions or the three sections which used social media to the minimal level. Coming to the chart. So here in terms of the most significant feature, here I am going to describe only about the people who used more, and the next paragraph I will be describing about the people who used the least. So you can just read this answer now. In terms of the most significant feature of the chart, the largest category of digital communication was the group aged from 13 to 25, which accounted for 40% of the total users. In addition, the next important segment of the population using social media was those aged between 26 and 35. This group's contribution was slightly lower at 35%. Moreover, you are giving a transition word that moreover added together, these two categories made up more than half of all those who used social media platforms in 2018 in Jamestown. They accounted for the vast majority of users at 75%. So have clubbed together the 40 and 35 and made it to the whole as 75%. Next slide. So this is the last paragraph of your task 1, that is in contrast. You're giving another variation or you're just shifting over the paragraph, like in contrast, the section with the lowest percentage of users who are people older than 55 comprise. These are the group of people which used a tiny percent, that is a tiny 2% of all users. Furthermore, those between 46 and 55 years of age contributed 10% and people from aged 36 to 45 made up 18%. So this is all about task 1 writing, and the most important criteria to be followed in task 1 writing is, first of all, you should have a clear idea about the given chart. You should know what type of chart it is and how can we group the different sessions given or the different features given under a chart, and then we should know the structure, how to be followed. What is the structure of task 1 writing? As I mentioned, task 1 writing structure is introductory paragraph, that is the paraphrasing of the given question statement. Next comes the overall trend, because the overall information what you can see from the given chart is being reported in your second paragraph, and comes the main body paragraphs, that is main body paragraph 1 and main body paragraph 2. In the main body paragraph 1, either you can write about the highest proportion, and in the second main body paragraph you can write about the lowest proportion. So it is, go to the slide 1. Okay, this is, you can see this is only a single chart here. If you have 2 or 3 charts, then you need to compare the details with one another. Here it's being a simple one chart given here. It's so easy to, and it is very straightforward to understand the things. So first of all, when we get a chart, we should know what type of chart it is, what are the features given to that, and the proportion or the divisions which are made out of the chart, and we should see what are the words can be replaced. Like, you cannot take this chart and replace by something else. You can either give what, if you know the real meaning or the real name of this chart, you can replace the chart as pie chart, or it can be a graph, like line graph, or it can be a bar chart, or it can be a multiple combination of many types of graphs or charts. So the words which can be replaced should be replaced, otherwise you will be losing marks. So here it's all about the marking criteria is based on your skills on the grammatical range and accuracy, coherence and cohesion, and use of lexical resource, and comes your whatever the format of the structure. Yes, task achievement and task response. That is, task achievement is if you have achieved, or if you have given out, if you have read through, or what are the reports you are giving out. That is a task achievement. Response, what are the ideas you are giving out with respect to the features given in the chart. So this is about writing task 1. So the main important thing to be remembered in your task 1 writing is, first of all, the number of words, and then the time limit, and then you have to see about the structure. The very important part of task 1 writing is the structure. That is, once again I repeat, that is introduction, then comes the overall statement, then main body paragraph 1 and main body paragraph 2. So always give less weightage to your task 1 writing. And in task 2 writing, that is today's session, I will not be discussing about task 2, but we know that task 2 session is common for both academic and general, that is essay writing. So the weightage should be given more to task 2 writing instead of task 1 writing. So always remember, after you write your sample answer or the given answer, just count down the words and think, or let's just go through the points, what you've written is clear, or what you made the comparisons in a proper way, is your writing in a proper structure, or the word limit is under or it is over the limit. So these are the things you have to keep in mind when you start writing your task 1. So here is the end of session 1, and tomorrow we will be discussing about the session 2 on task 2, that is the essay writing. So thank you.